Man, I just can't take it. I hate days like this because, I just don't deserve it, man. But, don't deserve this much good news. But nobody ever said life will be fair. But Alex Anthopoulos, Braves general manager, aka baseball genius, has re-signed with the Atlanta Braves. He signed a contract extension. He loves contract extensions, and now he finally gets one himself. He's re-signed with the Atlanta Braves through 2031. For my non-math people out there, that's next 7 years. He'll be an Atlanta Brave. And I didn't see this coming. I didn't know he was up for an extension. I didn't know that was something they were cooking up. But what can you say? I mean, if anybody ever deserved anything, it's him for the job he's done. We were in a dark time before he got here. Like the Braves from like 20 after Chipper retired, from like 2013 to like 2017 or whatever, 2018 was just total nothingness until he came around and provided us stability. Like people say, oh, that's just 5 years while you really suffered. It wasn't easy. Like, and the Braves just had like no success. We didn't win the World Series for 26 years. Like, and I didn't get to see that World Series in 1995, so that's not really something I had any connection with. And Alex Anthopoulos will always be my hero and always somebody I'll go to bat for because he put this thing together. He went out and took a risk at the 21 trade deadline, brought in, what was it, like four outfielders? I know he brought in Jock Peterson, Jorge Soler, and Eddie Rosario. And we had a 0.4% chance to win the World Series at the trade deadline or actually, I want to get this right, on July 1st, 2021. We had a 0.4% chance to win the World Series. And what do? We pulled it off because of Alex Anthopoulos' boldness and his ability to think outside the box, something Mike Vrabel doesn't have and will probably never possess. But like I said, adapt or die. You gotta try things. Like don't be stupid, don't be reckless. But the old orthodox, the status quo doesn't work anymore. You gotta be an ideas guy these days. Like everybody tries to follow the leader. Everybody tries to do what everybody else. That shit is so played out. People like creativity, but not everybody likes creativity. But creativity is the way to go these days. It's what puts people over the top. Cream will always rise to the top in my mind, and Alex Anthopoulos is the cream. But this dude, best GM in baseball, I think. Like obviously I'm biased, but who else could it be? Nobody else pulls off the things he's able to do. These trades, the contract extensions, we signed Ronald Acuna for 8 years, $100 million. No other GM could pull that off. Ronald Acuna should be making like $500 million over the course of like 15 years at least. But yeah, Alex Anthopoulos, man, what can you say? He's done everything right since he got to Atlanta. I can like if there are Braves fans out there that complain about the job he's done, like you're a fucking idiot. Like that's just I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. If you open your mouth and complain about the job Alex Anthopoulos has done, you are a fucking moron. Like I've seen Braves fans say things like, "Oh, we got eliminated by the Phillies in the NLDS 2 years in a row. That World Series was a long time ago, bitch. That was 3 years ago. Do you know how hard it is to repeat in baseball?" But these must be young fans. They gotta learn. They gotta live through the pain, and then maybe one day they'll understand how baseball works, how hard it is, how almost impossible it is to repeat. Look who the last repeat champ was. Look that up. Look up who the last repeat champ in baseball was. See how long ago that was. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. Alex Anthopoulos coming back to the Braves through 2031. Couldn't happen to a better guy. And I couldn't be more excited for the future. I'm excited for Chris Sale. I'm excited for Jerry Kelnick. I'm excited for Aaron Bummer. I'm excited for what was his name? The guy from Cleveland, Ronaldo Lopez. I'm excited for everything. It's going to be a hell of a year. I think you got a really good chance to win the World Series, and I wouldn't want to be a fan of any other organization.